Roger, after all, that's your first big hit. It's made more money than we ever dreamed of.
Yes, I know. I still can't believe that Pongo and Purdy would run away.
Here's a bit of Christmas cheer for you.
Keep in mind, there's a thin line between turned up and turned out. I don't do easy listening. I gotta give you something to think about.
Now it's like this, little wretches. All you gotta
Sparks, clash in the metal, burning our wrists, the idea of a rebel. Harps, orchestrated devils, the only specks left when the dust settles. Sparks, clash in the metal, burning our wrists, the idea of a rebel. Harps, orchestrated devils, the only specks left when the dust settles. Sparks, clash in the metal, burning our wrists, the idea of a rebel. Harps, orchestrated devils, the only specks left when the dust settles. Sparks, clash in the metal, burning our wrists, the idea of a rebel. Harps, orchestrated devils, the only specks left when the dust settles. Dark side shallow, the walls high, odd line sparrow, but the ground is soft marshmallow. Jump, do it, I dare you. Spare me the pleasantries of safety. Break me to make me at said speed. Sanctity, spread fear and jiffy. Allergy, hive mind, tear my soul from the blind side. No ma'am, I'm not high, but I might be if a mouse thinks he's fly. I can't rush time, but try. As for the negative effects of my pride, latest evasion, psychopracin, then faded, hated, the tattered hand-me-down, pasted, abrasive, fake traces of propriety. Affirmative verbs learned propriety, solidarity between the sky and the sea. With a while of molecules disappear, the sky dries the weeds with a balmy breeze. Dead leaves are understood to be the ashes of formality. Ill-tempered in origin, the Stygian skin printed under bright lights and false pretenses. Weave in and spit out a biting wind song. Live strong among the thriving hive of lies. Then engenders hatred of the naturally sweet. Let us begin a thorough reading of the beast scratch marks. Believe they are art torn apart between two steeds, using frayed limbs as examples to receive the compliance of the gentry. Lifting the last class to find an idle threat, convincing lines offered under tables and over stiff drinks. Find the dissonance between dying at 15 and a child wondering.
Happily ever after, Mama?
Hercules, hybrid, tight-lipped sphinx, riddled, mythical speech, patterns used to keep masses under feet. We construct glass floors and or ceilings. I read about more killing in the streets than my neighbors and the police, but we're all human at least. I guess our species was built on equality laws, define what they please, and yet we refuse solidarity because apparently no two people can agree on the same thing. Focus on the game where you haven't won the right to think. Tell me everything you're ready to die for but me. I want to be the first of a surviving breed. I gave you the numbers, you can do the math, but I guarantee you only see half. Zeus. Sparks, clash in the metal, burning our wrists, the idea of a rebel. Harps, orchestrated devils, the only specks left when the dust settles. Sparks, clash in the metal, burning our wrists, the idea of a rebel. Harps, orchestrated devils, the only specks left when the dust settles. Sparks, clash in the metal, burning our wrists, the idea of a rebel. Harps, orchestrated devils, the only specks left when the dust settles. Sparks, clash in the metal, burning our wrists, the idea of a rebel. Harps, orchestrated devils, the only specks left when the dust settles.